Yeah, it looks like it's okay. I have a free Kog'Maw. If I get a Rage Blade, I can play around Kog'Maw early game and then decide what I want to do later. I also do have 2 techies, but probably just gonna play Kog'Maw here. I'm not getting Kog'Maw item. I mean, now I have a Skarner. I think I have to, right? I really want a bow. If I get dropped a bow, I'll be pretty happy. Best viewers, fuck off, but if I get a Gwinsu, I'll be really happy. But if I don't get a Gwinsu, I'm gonna be really sad. What is this opener? I have so much gold. Oh my. Salvage bin? Am I making a JG? I really don't want to. I should be able to make Econ, right? I can make Econ here. Yeah, I wish I had a rapid fire. Patient study's fine though. Maybe I should have just gone for cluttered though. But I don't know if I'm gonna win any fights here. And I really want to make an Econ because I think I want to play around a 4 cost. I really think an Econ early is important. I can still make 10 and I'm going to be generating XP and I have 2 full upgrades. Like maybe I do streak, so it's like something a little bit better. When does the interest hit at the end of the round or before all units are dead? The end of the round, right? Like before it transitions is when it calculates it. I'm pretty sure. Like, see, I can sell still, right? It counts like you get the interest now, right? So as long as you sell before the transition, then you should have interest. This is a really good unit. Any rapid fires? No. I mean, I have Vagar, but I think this is just better right now. Because even without Gwinsu, oh, I don't have rapid fire in though. I was gonna say this guy technically ramps up anyways, but it's hard to say, man. It's hard to say. I'm just gonna deafen. I haven't heard anything useful in anybody's typing in PBE. This guy has like every fucking upgrade. Holy shit, he has Skarner 2, this guy 2, and Zyra 2. I mean, he is making 0 though, so that's a plus, but there's no way I beat him, which sucks. So this guy is clearly winning the lobby, like just ahead of tempo. Holy shit, man. Like, I'm pretty sure I can beat everybody else except for this guy. Like, pretty much everybody else doesn't have that many upgrades. Which sucks, but is what it is. I'll just hold on to some units. I found a rapid fire. Who am I dropping if I put rapid fire? Who am I dropping? I have to drop Poppy. Poppy's my upgrade. But I can make Econ if I drop Poppy. Is that good? Is this a good idea? Because I'd rather do this. I And then if I win, I can hold on to the Kane pair. I think rapid fire is pretty important because I ramp up throughout the fight and I have a good front line. Actually, I kind of don't have a good front line anymore because I got rid of my Poppy. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I should have just played Bastion or something. Am I just playing towards Guinsoo and then I'll just play Marksmans maybe? I can play Aphelios. How flexible is Guinsoo? I can play Zeri, I can play Aphelios, I can play Xayah. Not sure. I don't get to hold this. I mean, I'd rather hold Kane pair. I think Kane's gonna always be final board. I have a JG. Like, I went from thinking I could have streaked this stage to now being one of the weaker boards, which kind of sucks. I think Bow's just gonna get taken. I'm second pick though. I might be able to get a Bow. Oh, of course not. Everybody's always taken. I mean, I'll take Sword because I can make IE, and then maybe I just play Marksmans. It's hard to tell what people are playing still. I'm not that accustomed to this set. But this Xayah unit is always contested, so I'm not a big fan of it. Or I'm not a big fan of playing towards her, because I feel like my experience is always horrible. But this is fine though. Even if we're losing rounds, it's actually fine to lose some rounds here, because I just get a little bit more value out of patient study in the early game. So I'm okay with that. I'm not against it. Do I want to hold on to Galio? How good is Galio? I could also switch to like playing like an executioner board, like a level 8 executioner board. I think I'll just rock this. I want to hold this Kane pair because Kane gives my whole team armor, right? Yeah, it's a little bit. It's not that much, but still. Did they nerf that, right? This is a change from last time I played PB. It used to be like 12, wasn't it? Was it always 6? I don't think it was always 6. This guy's just rerolling. I mean, I think from the looks of it, like a lot of people figured out the rerolls already. So I feel like the rerolls are probably going to be strong. But I don't really want to play around reroll because I feel like reroll, like, you just put in your team planner. You know what I mean? Like, there are, like, other things. Ooh. Fuck, and I sold my Poppy. Can I play around this? Can I play around this? I could. How good is Ziggs? Pretty shit, right? Then I'm playing Ziggs Annie with no tiers? Or do I just make Econ? I think I just make Econ, right? I'll just lose another round. Do I want to lose a full round here? I think losing a round is way better than winning the round. And I think I might win this, but hopefully I lose it. If I lose this round, it's really good because I'm at 9 out of 20. So I want to make sure I have at least one more patient study where I get 3 XP of a loss because it's odd and it's an even denominator. You know what I mean? So if I'm going to lose, I want to keep it even so that my leveling intervals are not griefed. Vi is next in, but it's fine. We'll just make 40. 80 HP isn't that bad, right? I'm not taking that bad of a loss, right? I'm 4 losses and I'm 81 HP. It's not that bad, right? We're okay. I already have a Silas, but whatever. Let's see what items I get dropped. Then we'll decide on our comp. Got some bruisers. This isn't... Oh! I could play around that. I just sold the TF. Oh, shit. IE Guinsoo. But then, am I really... that's not good for MF. I can go Guinsoo Hodge. I'm just going for Guinsoo IE, I think. Can I play around MF? I'm getting railed by the rerollers. Alright, well. This is sustain. Let's do that. I should just focus on playing one thing. I don't think I can play MF from here. Right? Because my items are better for like Gwinsu thing. So I'll probably just playing towards Marksman. I'm probably playing towards Aphelios or some shit. This guy's also playing towards Aphelios. This guy's that reroll. This guy also has an MF, but he's playing Dynamo. This guy made a Gwinsu as well. So I think we're all contesting the same comps, right? Even that guy with the Graves, I think, might be playing the same comp. Which sucks. I could play around Executioners if I hit an Urgot, so I might as well hold on to this. His MF hits like a pool noodle, because his MF has no AD, which is great. And she's missing my carry, which is nice. So I'm pretty sure I win this, which is good for me. Holy shit, is that close. But we can level really soon. Level to 7. Get some better odds in. Bro, I keep hitting all of these dudes, and I just don't know if I should be playing. Maybe I should have just played Ziggs for my opener. I had JG, Shojin, and then play around bow item. It's not a good interval. And it doesn't say who I'm fighting, but I can level anyways. This guy's pretty good. He just gives HP to everybody. And I'm still able to make econ, so like, I know that for sure I'm going to level 8, right? So because I know for sure I'm going to level 8, I might as well just level here. Try and keep my streak. Even though it says 1 out of 48, it's fine. I really want to win one more fight. Like, I want to win this fight, and then I would have been perfect interval, and it would have been a little bit cleaner, or more aesthetic at least. Are these artifacts? Okay, they're completed anvils at least. I have a tier. But I think I just want another glove, right? Do I rip the completed anvil? I think I just rip it. If I get a frontline item, I'll take a frontline item. I got a Leona. Oh, bet. That's so good for me. Who am I replacing? This guy? Gunblade? Or red buff? I mean, red buff is probably good here, right? I get anti-heal for free. And I don't have any anti-heal components. I would have had 2 MFs as well. I don't have any frontline items, so that's my only worry. But I think I'm kind of going to be playing towards Aphelios maybe with a setup like this. An Urgot is good if I hit an Urgot, so I'm just holding on to this Vex just in case I hit Urgot. I don't think they're good MF items. MF you really want just like damage. You want to hit like a fucking truck, you know what I mean? Yeah, this guy's just 100 streaking the whole game. He took late game specialist. I'm actually really strong. I might be able to beat him, but it's just so close because he has archangels. Look how close this is. That's how strong I am. This guy's 100 streaking. Oh, I won. Let's go. I broke his streak. Bang! We love to see that. Can I play Zed? Can I play Zed? Can I play Zed from this spot? I don't think these items are good on Senna. But I could have maybe played like Divinicorp with Zed. I have a Hodge, right? Maybe I can play Zed. We'll hold on to Zed. Let's hold that thought. Let's hold on to that thought. We can actually hold on to Zed. I'll sell this guy so I don't get confused though. We can play Zed. Am I gonna lose this? Bro, this Jin unit. How much damage did he do? Who was doing all the damage? Man, his whole board did a little bit, actually. Damn, I really want to win that round. Am I playing Zeri from this spot? Probably not. Probably not. I can level next turn. I can roll aggressively because I think I'm contested. I really want to hit Xayah Aphelios. But I don't want to put in my team planner because I want to get used to seeing the units. So I'm okay with missing the units. I'm okay with this being a rough roll down. So I'm going to do it next turn, I think. I have another sword. I have no frontline items. I can TG a frontline unit or I can make a thing. What the fuck is going on here? I don't trust myself. I'll probably put another item there. I need an Aphelios probably. I want a Jin. I don't know if I saw a Jin. I think I'm committed to this line now because I have that unit. I gotta put in this guy. And then we're good. I took the 4 egg because I'm low HP and I don't know exactly what's gonna go on. So I'm down to just like take it and go for it. I can make another IE here. Do I need another IE? Probably not. Overheal, I don't think I need. Big Friend. How much HP do I have here? I have a lot. Is it just Big Friend? This guy doesn't have any HP though. I don't think it's... It could be bad luck, but maybe not. I don't think I can cook Bronze for life up. I'll just take this. Just more frontline. Aphelios. Jarvan. So who am I dropping? I'm dropping you. And then I have to drop Braum? Why do I have an Executioner in? Somebody's not right here. I need another Marksman. I don't want to sell this guy, though. I need some upgrades, but I don't think I can roll that deep. I have the Leona 2 already. Bro. The Xayah. Clutch the fuck up. If you aren't doing a reroll comp, is there a specific round you should be at a certain level? Usually 4-2. 4-2 is the main power spike round, right? You usually want to be level 8 on 4-2. That's like the main thing. I'll read your comment a little bit better in a second. I'm just looking for a unit here that I can play. Oh, that's pretty good. Found him. Okay, cool. Now I can just stable. I should be stable here, right? And I go for one more Aphelios item. What's the best Aphelios item that I can hit? And now I just try and level for other units. Okay, let me read your comment a little bit better. If you aren't doing a real comp, is there a specific round? So I made a guide on how to play 4 costs and stuff. But basically, you always want to be level 8 on 4-2. Unless you're in dire straits. Unless the world is really bad and things are going really poorly for you and you're having a really bad game, you almost always want to be level 8 on 4-2. Just straight up. It matters so much. Because that's when a lot of other people spike their boards. That's like the main thing, right? Because it's the last augment round. You get to decide on your stuff. You get to pick your thing. So it just works out really nicely as well. Besides that, the intervals kind of change depending on how your spot is and how your board is going. I'm down here to take... I don't know what I want. Do I take another IE? I think I'll just take a Sejuani with a frontline item because I think I need more frontline items. Also, I really want to see what... I think stats are on tactics.tools now, right? Is there a way to see PBE stats? Oh, I think it's only on other stuff. I was going to check what the better Aphelios items are. I have 2 Zayas. I don't think I have to roll here. I feel like I'm pretty strong. But rolling might help me to hit Golden Ox thresholds a little bit. How many rolls is it? It's 6 gold of rolling. I don't want to do it. I'll do it next turn, maybe. This guy went fast 9. He has a Renekton. With no items, though. I gotta rearrange my units around this Leona, by the way. I keep forgetting. I have the augment for it. Holy, this unit. I need to position my units a little bit better. Sorry, guys. I'm a bit lost. But, you know, it's been a while since I played TFT. Okay, let me do this. Okay, I got a bunch of gold. That's great. Now I can pump a little bit. I can pump 12 gold. I think this is fine. And then I'll try and find a Giga unit to put here to give this guy some extra sauce. I need to see what items to put on the other guy, though. This guy's trying to fast 9. I'll read your comment in a second. I have neutral round coming up. Let me just play out the neutral round. I need to see what the better Aphelios items are. How do I look up Aphelios items? I'll look up after this game, I guess. I'll look it up after this game. Somebody remind me to check Aphelios items. If there are any, what I should be building here. Because this is a big mistake, right? My Xayah 1 is doing a lot of damage because I have faith in the Xayah. But, like, Aphelios should have 3 items here. Because Aphelios is Aphelios 2, right? And the 2-star should have the items. So this is me being very stupid. I also cashed out my egg early. So, like, this guy, for example, is going to get a way better egg cash out than me. But I'm kind of hoping that some of these guys that took, like, the Giga eggs might die before they cash out. I don't know what the correct choice of these egg cash outs are. I'll kind of look at their board, I guess, and try and figure it out. But I don't have that experience, so I don't know. I can make a Bramble and reforge 1 sword. I have anti-heal. I have shred. Warmogs. Bramble Warmogs. I want 3 completed items. And I think I'll just do this to have 3 items on this guy. Get my Golden Ox. This guy's playing the same comp as me, but he's playing it with Golden Ox instead of a Vertical Vanguard. I pretty sure I'm stronger than him. It just comes down if I kill his Cho'Gath. His guy's ramping up faster than mine, though. Yeah. And what was my damage? My damage, because Aphelios ramped up, was a lot higher on Aphelios, but that's fine. Okay, an Urgot is good to just put in, right? Agreed? Let's level and play Urgot. What? Oh, I need one more. How much HP? Doesn't have a lot of HP. That's fine. Did these guys do anything? I'll continue making interest because I'm the one win streaking right now. Until somebody snaps my win streak, I think I'll just chill. Okay, let me read your comment now. Next question. Is there a round that you would say is a cutoff for you to pivot to something? I've seen some VODs of people pivoting late game. Not trying to be pro. Pivoting is not like a cutoff of pivot, right? The idea is like you have to understand whether your spot is good for something or not. Right, you can play something all the way up until the end of the game and then pivot to like a full legendary board where you're playing all legendary units and be really strong late game, right? Like there's so many things you can do, like whatever, you know what I mean? Is this guy better? I get a lot of AD from Marksman. Probably. Am I going 10 here? I should roll for Xayah. How many Xayahs are gone? 3, 4. I'll roll until Golden Ox, I guess. I'm gonna start falling off on damage though, because my board isn't getting stronger and other people's are. Like, maybe Renekton 2 has enough HP to, like, make my backline a lot stronger. But yeah, when you're thinking about a pivot angle, your pivot angle isn't really dependent on, like, the round per se. You know what I mean? It's not dependent on, like, do I, like, pivot here or is it still too late to pivot? It's a matter of, like, do I have a good spot to pivot, right? And that's always what you should be considering. It's like, is my spot good enough for me to do this thing, right? And a lot of times, it just comes down to, like, knowing and recognizing if there's a stronger board and if you can change into the stronger board. A good example is with Sorks, right? Last set in set 13, Sorks, you would often pivot to Emissary Sorks late game, even if you didn't start the game with a bunch of Garens, because Emissary Sorks was the highest cap version of Sorks. So it didn't really matter where your board ended up. It's just like, if you have enough gold and you hit the Garen late in the game, then yeah, sell your other shit and pivot into the Garen because it's obviously a stronger board, right? That's kind of like the idea, I guess, behind like why you might see late game pivots. But it's not necessarily like, you know, always the thing to do, if that makes sense. If I hit Urgot 2, I hit Urgot 2, I think. I hit Xayah 2. I should still just roll for the other stuff. Golden Ox, yeah. I have Samira on bench. I have this on bench. I'm rolling for this guy, ideally. Oh, I'm in bad positioning here. My backline is going to get rinsed by this MF. Yeah. I need to position on opposite side here and actually do a lot better. My backline got kind of rinsed. But they didn't die first, though. But it is what it is. I'll just sell. 32 to level. 58. I can level next turn, probably. Also, this is probably more AD. Right? This guy. I don't know if my front line's better than his front line. He's 6 Golden Ox and he has a Viego with an Archangels. His board looks pretty fucking cracked. I might just die from everybody getting a lot of resource off of their egg. Because all of these guys took like the harsher egg. Like look at this guy. He has like a bunch of Ornn artifacts, right? So like I'm expected to lose a lot of these fights because like everybody's up like Giga. Like this guy's up a Radiant item on me. So like my board's going to obviously be weaker. But it just kind of sucks because I didn't know how good the eggs were. And I could have afforded, like, I was really strong, but I just didn't know it. So that's like a knowledge check, right? Like if this was live now, I know if I'm in that spot, I have to take the better egg, right? Like I took the shittiest egg because I didn't know if I was gonna win or not, and now I'm losing, right? This guy is like literally, like if I took the 9 egg, he's dead. But now I'm not gonna get like my first, if that makes sense. Also, I should upgrade to Jin 2 here. But that's my bad. Now I could level and play another thing. I could level and play 4 Vanguard. Or sorry, 6 Vanguard as well. How much amp is this going to be? 2.5 extra? That's not that bad. Maybe I just do this. I pre-level here a little. 32 to level. I'm going to get gold from this guy. So hopefully he drops enough gold for me to remake my econ interval. And then I'll just level to 10 next turn. I'll try my best. Just barely not enough. Is the screen cut off? It might be. If it is, I'll fix it next. I'll fix it for next. Who am I fighting? Wait. Fuck. Both these are bad for me. I should just play Zach here. That's my bad. I was digging too much for Renekton too. I don't think I can beat this guy. I think this TF's gonna one-shot. Yeah. That's just unfortunate. I think I win that with Zach. I just wasn't fast enough. I needed I need a frontliner. I need HP. That's what I needed. I need HP and I need a frontliner. Fuck. Okay, what's his... Okay. Like this? I think that's my best. I'm fighting this guy or this guy. I don't know if this is good, but hopefully it's good enough. This gives me so much value. They get HP. He's gonna get so much AD. I don't know. I need to position on this side for the MF though. I don't think I can beat this guy though. Damn it. Okay, I threw this game on my own because I didn't understand the eggs. That's why. Hi Tectonic Twitch TV. I got a third here. Renek doesn't steal AD. Doesn't steal AD for Aphelios. What are you saying? I don't know what you're saying. Renekton takes AD, right? He gets 33% of their attack damage. He doesn't lose. They don't lose the attack damage. The unit that he's stealing from, it doesn't lose attack damage, right? He just gets it. So it's really good. The reason I was positioning like that is because I have a big friend. So I said to myself, they're going to take 10% less damage. So I wanted to put Renekton near my backline. What I really wanted was any 5 cost to 2-star that I can get big friend value with, right? Because I have big friend and I'm not able to get big friend on my backline. So that was my game plan for long term, right? So my long-term game plan was that I always wanted to have a big friend in my backline to buff my 2 AD carries. And just make them like less susceptible to getting sniped or just getting killed early. Renekton's bad because he takes away HP, so it makes it kind of like a net 0. It's like he loses HP and this. But the main reason why I lost this game was because I didn't understand the egg. How like I didn't have a good conceptual understanding of how good the egg cash out was gonna be. I took the smallest egg cash out because I had very low HP, but I was actually super stable. So I was the only one in the lobby that took the small one, and that's why I had such a huge streak, because I was just really rich. But with my gold, I didn't really do that much, right? Like, my board was pretty complete. Like, I got a bunch of extra gold from my egg, and basically I just put in a Zac, right? So my egg cash out, the way you can look at it, was essentially this Zac. That was my egg cash out. This guy has a Radiant item. This guy has 2 Ornn artifacts. It's like, it's not even close, right? So I needed to do that. Still running it, you can join. Sure.